Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Potgieter has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Jacks didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. 27 off it. England are 27 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Absolutely nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? And gone. Brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Warner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Milan gets off the mark.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super shot.
Yes.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
To the keeper.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Wolves are now underway.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Wolves are 10 for none. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah, John.
They'll get at least one.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jack, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Rolled the wrist really well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 51 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Rashid could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Edged it. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Big over there, 24 from it. The Wolves are 75 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicked it! Big shout! Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
12 runs added there. The Wolves are 87 for 1.
England bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon